Wake up.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
Hey.
And we just got in from seeing Spider-Man No Way Home, directed by Jon Watts, with Tom Holland and Zendaya. You know how it goes. I'm gonna start off by saying this had a lot of build-up, especially the last few days. People were saying that the hype was real going in, and I didn't buy it, man. I didn't think it was all that good. I'm lying. This doggone.
I was about to say.
Man, look here.
You got me showing all the gray hairs. Look, I was like, what in the hell? Did you see my face? I was like, I don't even know where to go from there.
Hey, this is probably my #1 Spider-Man film. It's one of the greatest superhero films. I'm gonna start off with some. Oh, this is no spoilers, non-spoiler. I'm just gonna say there were some great scenes as far as shots and everything. It was just amazing to look at. As far as the cinematography was great for me. Michael G. on the score, he was amazing. You know, our boy from Lost, and he's done so many other things I can't even name right now. But just off the top of my head, I'm just like man, like this was great. Like I can't wait for it to come out on Blu-ray. That I'm gonna watch it all the time and see what I can pick out and point out and stuff that I didn't notice before.
Yeah.
As far as the trailer didn't show you jack.
It was a teardrop in a barrel.
Right. The trailer didn't show you jack.
That says anything.
Shout out to Tom Holland though. He showed some chops.
Oh,
he showed some chops.
MG. You're #1. Okay, I'm just saying.
Tom Holland showed some chops in this one. I give him his props.
Yeah.
Man, I had so many other things I was ready to say.
Well, can you think of it and let me
go? Go ahead.
Okay, so listen here. What I like to say is, hold that thought. I gotta get the pillow. I've liked superheroes before, but like Spider-Man is like my favorite. Like, so Ralph had me looking at all the Spider-Mans prior to going to see this, and I'm so glad that you did that because I was able to see
how he is different.
How he was different. Even though they were all like reboots, if that makes sense. Like they were all reboots. But how the villains came, because I didn't know all the villains. I didn't know their history. I didn't know where they came from. So it was good that I was able to see that. And then, you know, yeah, it was good for me to, I'm sorry, I got speech, like I got a little like carried away a little bit. But just to have the history of the villains and what made them. And I was telling Ralph this the other day. I said, the thing about villains is that I think they all felt that they were invisible and that they weren't being seen and being noticed and being appreciated. Because that was the one thing that Jamie Foxx's character was in the previous Spider-Man, in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. That when Spider-Man was talking to him, he said, oh man, he said he needed me. And then he couldn't remember him in that one. And he was like, oh well. And then as soon as the other guy came and said, I need you. That was the one thing that made him become angry. But I thought it was this movie, and yes, I cried. And yes, I sat at the edge of my seat probably a good, in spurts, maybe 25 minutes total.
Yeah.
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. And anything that gets me on the edge of my seat, I'm sorry, it just it pulls me in. And I was captivated, and I absolutely loved it. It is an A+++++ filet mignon, lobster tail, chop, chop, chop. Glass of wine. I loved it. And I advise y'all to go see it. I loved every bit of it. The action, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part where I said I felt like I was watching Inception.
Yeah.
When it, yeah.
From the trailer, you know how Inception did and how Doctor Strange movie did.
Yeah, but Inception was before Doctor Strange.
Right.
And how Inception got us hooked in, like almost like the Matrix did. But Inception was like, whoa, what? Why? Like, why are they walking upside down? That kind of thing. It was awesome.
I loved how they actually had Peter use his smarts, like, because he's very intelligent.
Very intelligent.
So they had him being, he was Spider-Man. He was his own man. He didn't look up to Tony or whatever like he did the past two, and it was really getting on my nerves.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, he was his own man. So
the way he chased around and stuff. Yeah.
He was his own man. He used his smarts.
Yeah.
This was great. It actually had me in awe at moments, just looking at the screen like, wow. It had me feeling like genuinely like a kid. Like, this is great. This is great, man.
And I don't even think the kids in the theater realized they just witnessed history being made. Like, besides Endgame.
Yeah, this is great.
Boom. And the What If series or whatever that's been going on. But this in the theater.
People were saying that, this was that big, and I have to agree. But I'll tell you what this leads to is my excitement is back a little bit from this movie. Got my excitement back.
Yeah.
But leading into the movie that I really wanted to see that I've been talking about for the longest is Doctor Strange 2. I am so ready for. I'm ready for it. So there are 2 post-credit scenes.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the first one right now.
I do.
Okay. Remind me when we were done.
Okay.
So you know how Marvel movies go. Stay all the way till they kick you out.
Basically till the lights come on.
Yeah, so I give this Joker A+.
Stay till they come sweeping.
It's the rewatchability factor is through the roof.
Yeah. What he said, because I ain't gonna be able to repeat that.
It's the top MCU movies. It's up there. It's up there. If it's not number 1, it's up there.
It's an absolute must go see.
Yeah, go see it.
I mean, go see it twice.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should go see it again.
Probably.
All right.
Let us know what you guys think of it.
Yeah.
You got anything else? Yeah, I gave it an A+. I don't know.
Shout out to Caesar.
Yeah, shout out to Caesar.
One of our subscribers.
Yeah. Met him and his girlfriend Kyra.
Yep. And he was giving us the ups, about he didn't spoil anything for us. So I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that because I sing no spoilers all the time. And but he told us, he was like, yeah. He said, you may cry. He did tell me that, and I was like, no, I ain't gonna cry. Matter of fact, I was like trying to get my
Mama had her thug tears going.
I was like, yeah. And then I was like, I can't take it. Like if I had Kleenex, I would have threw it.
Oh yeah.
At the screen.
This is where the GIF comes in.
Yeah, that part. Y'all need to go see this movie. Yep. Go take your mama, your cousin, your granny.
And let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, it's a nice holiday movie.
Let us know. It's great.
It's a nice holiday movie. It's a Christmas movie.
I'm ready to see it again, man.
And we're going to repeat this like Die Hard and Home Alone.
So let us know what you guys thought.
Yep.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. We love y'all, man.
Love you guys. We did it with no spoilers.
Right.
Peace.